And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jonas Valanciunas.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. DeRozan out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's Holiday, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Damian Lillard. Hart is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
On the wing, man. Off target from outside. Here's Lillard. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside. Holiday with the block. And he recovers it.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Well, free throw is good from Lillard. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Hart. Now here's Valanciunas. As he pulls it in. Antetokounmpo against Hart. Giannis passes to Bassey. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 5.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Back to Lillard. No good on that one. Holiday with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Over Okoro. DeRozan's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Mann. Edwards against Giannis. Over Giannis. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Houston. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies, just a few spots below there.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Edwards. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Mann. No good on the quick three. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Lillard left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Can they get it? Valanciunas crossed the double. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And it's DeRozan missing. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Hard finds Lillard. Pass to Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. And we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
DeRozan surveying the D. Clock at 6. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Okoro with it. DeRozan's there. Okoro passes to Lillard. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Bassie. Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
One shot.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. And you look at Mann, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
Now here's Edwards. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. The offensive rebound, Valanciunas, no good with the layup.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low, and they double up Giannis.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around it.
To the inside, here's Bassett, and he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Lillard. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Rockets leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to DeRozan. Giannis is double. Here's Mann. Cans it from downtown.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's Okoro, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by man. Just 4 to shoot. Releases from 15. Edwards with another miss. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Hart finds Lillard. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holiday against Lillard. Will it go? Here's Valanciunas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 10-point lead. Last time they met in Houston.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Clark comes in for Josh Hart. Tobias Harris is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Brogdon subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Allen. Pass to Banton. Plumlee with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Lillard driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Outside DeRozan. Grizzlies with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's around 18 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
That one is off.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
And the second free throw, good. DeRozan with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Banton. No scoring in this one. Houston moving the ball around. Hendricks, good.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer, so defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Brogdon against Allen. Brogdon the pass to Harris. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan, and now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. A moment now to check out some numbers for Trey Mann.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And he can't get the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Rockets. Antetokounmpo's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
So the wing on the left. Manton, the pass to Giannis. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And so here is Houston. 8-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Edwards. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Antetokounmpo against Washington. He was with authority.
That is a monster finish.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Outside Edwards from outside the arc, and he got that one up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench. Wrap up the pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Houston leading by 7. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Allen. Antetokounmpo is out there with Sharp. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Clark against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, "I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself." And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And finished off by Edwards.
And good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Sharp with a screen on Clark. That's tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Brogdon. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Allen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Edwards got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Allen passes to Giannis. Now Sharp. It's Allen on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Giannis. To the middle. Sharp with it. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Edwards, that's good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. Pass to Banton from deep. Plumlee with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Clark the pass to Brogdon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The muscle from Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Nifty move. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Plumlee kicks to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Banton. He has yet to score. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brogdon against Allen. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Rockets leading by 8. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
He's off on the first. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Plumlee. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Clark. Okoro, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Damian Lillard in for Malcolm Brogdon. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Edwards. Driving the lane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Bassi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Rockets have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Lillard kicks to Edwards. Pass to Okoro. Memphis moving that ball around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 11.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here is Holiday. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Here's Mann. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Lillard, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Okoro. Outside Edwards. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Giannis passes to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Hart finds Lillard. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Mann. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Edwards. Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Now, here's Brogdon, defended by Mann. Brogdon, a screen on Holiday. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hendricks. The Rockets with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Man can't hit. Now here's Hart. Valanciunas finds Lillard. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lillard. They get it again. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Massey, the pass to DeRozan. Holiday, covered by Lillard. 18 feet out. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his 2nd basket.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
Pass to Hart. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Holiday, the pass to Massey. The Grizzlies pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The jump hook, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Brogdon outside. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Hart kicks to Okoro. Memphis moving that ball around. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swiped away. All by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. Valanciunas dishes to Okoro. Brogdon right side. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
Holiday looking for an opening. No good on the 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lillard, the pass to Brogdon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And Memphis making a change here. Harris is checked in.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Okoro in for Malcolm Brogdon. Both free throws good from Holiday. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. Here is Lillard. Harris outside. Clark, the pass to Hart. Okoro kicks to Hart. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Hendricks. He averages about 5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Harris against DeRozan. Hart with a screen on DeRozan. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Damian, you guys got off to a great start, but what is this team doing to give you problems?
They're a really good offensive team. They came out and they made shots, and that makes it even harder when a team gets that confidence going early in the game.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Let's face it, Giannis was just unguardable. His length, his strength, ability to get to the rim at will. Right now, he's running all over them.
You know, I've never said this before, but it's a big man playing huge.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Edwards is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Antetokounmpo, no good.
just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Okoro. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Here's Edwards. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's man, covered by Okoro. There's the pick. Inside, Bassett, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Hart. Edwards with it. Fires for three. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Holiday with it. He has 6. Here's man. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Okoro up top, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Hart for the tie. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Unloads from 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Now here's Edwards. Defended by man. To the inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And that one falls for man. Both free throws good from man. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Edwards kicks to Okoro. No good on the triple. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And that one falls for man. Both free throws good from man. The Grizzlies trail by 7. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Rockets number 1. In third, the Grizzlies.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Holiday against Lillard. The tray. And again, Memphis no good. Rockets leading by 7. Now Holiday. He's got 6. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Houston in the lead. There's Giannis. 20 points for him. Man with it. Back to Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Man. Rockets leading by 9. It's deflected. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Memphis. DeRozan in the corner. Giannis against Hart. The shot by Holiday, no good. Memphis has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother, Powell, play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Free throw good. Hart. Allen's checked in for Trey Mann. And Hart drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Grizzlies making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Allen kicks to DeRozan. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Allen. Crosses over. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. There it goes. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies trail by 10 for 3. Harris, good on the triple. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Lillard. The Rockets making the shot. Outside Edwards. Over Allen. Edwards can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
Memphis is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And he makes the first.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Rockets leading by 10. Giannis outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poke loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's DeRozan top of the key. 18 feet out. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. And for Memphis, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Lillard. He's got 13. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Allen outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 6.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here is Harris, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Harris outside. To halt the run, and Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Outside Holiday. High post Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Edwards. DeRozan defending. Lillard from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Lillard the pass to Harris. Valanciunas sets a screen for Harris. Down low. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Harris. And it's 13 points for Valanciunas.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 23. Basket good.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Back to Valanciunas. Good on the shot. Valanciunas has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Allen. Houston moving it around. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Harris. They get it back. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Edwards with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Now here is Harris. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Lillard against Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Rockets, Antetokounmpo is out there with Sharp. Then there's Allen. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Allen outside. Sharp sets the pick for Allen. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now, here's Brogdon. Clark outside. Out to Harris. Back to Edwards. Second chance shot. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle points.
Here's Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Now Edwards. Pass to Brogdon. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Rockets leading by 9. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Brogdon the pass to Harris. Here is Edwards. Fires the three. Allen with the rebound. Antetokounmpo against Harris. He's feeling it. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 13.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Clark against Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Okoro's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Rockets. He doesn't get the second one, and he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a three-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from three.
They set the pick. And Okoro pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Edwards finds Brogdon. Misses the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Holiday, the pass to Hendricks. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Plumlee is checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one misses. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday at the elbow. It's up a three. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Edwards, good.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Free throw no good for Holiday. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Edwards. Rockets with the rebound. Giannis with it. Outside Holiday. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Pass to Brogdon. Harris kicks to Edwards. Hendricks pulls it in. Houston leading by 15. Giannis outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against the Spurs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Damian Lillard in for Brogdon. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Okoro, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
Kept alive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Fires from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Edwards got 42 in the game. Pass to Bassie, and here is Allen. Right side Holiday. Giannis passes to DeRozan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 28 points for the game.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room.
And with how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Harris. And a switch here also for Houston. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Allen. Good on the second free throw. Houston leading by 16. Outside DeRozan. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Hart. Defended by Mann.
Take a break. Take a break.
Free throw good. Hart. Good on both. And here's Holiday. Pass to Mann. And some nice passing there by Houston. And to Kumbo inside. Defended by Hart. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Outside Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. DeRozan on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Bassey. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Okoro setting the pick for Edwards. Shoots over Mann. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Bassey. And stolen by Lillard. To the left wing. Here's Okoro. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
One shot. That's
good from Okoro. Houston leading by 13. Now here is Holiday. To the paint. Pass to man. Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Okoro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart the pass to Lillard. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by man. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Rockets now. Now Holiday. Pass to man. Lillard against Holiday. And here's DeRozan. Over Edwards. DeRozan's shot is off. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. DeRozan against Edwards. Got a piece of it. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Houston. They lead by 14. Inside. And that one's good. Bassey's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Okoro passes to Hart. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Lillard the pass to Edwards. Here's Valanciunas, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Hits the three-point bomb.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.